Ethiopia and Egypt. Two of the world's oldest civilizations. One is known as the cradle of humanity. The other is famous for pyramids and pharaohs. They share history, culture, faith, and one powerful river, the Nile. But despite their ancient roots, their paths, struggles, and identities are very different. So today, we explore the real differences between Ethiopia and Egypt: history, culture, religion, geography, politics, and the future. This is not about conflict. This is about understanding. 1. Geography and location. Ethiopia. Located in the Horn of Africa, mostly highlands and mountains. Source of the Blue Nile, a bay river. No sea access, landlocked. Diverse climate, cool highlands, hot lowlands. Egypt, located in North Africa. Mostly desert, depends almost entirely on the Nile River, has access to Mediterranean Sea and Red Sea. Hot, dry climate. Key difference: Ethiopia is the source of water, Egypt is dependent on the river. 2. Ancient history. Ethiopia. One of the oldest continuously existing nations, home to Aksumite Empire. Never fully colonized. Ancient writing, J.S. Early adoption of Christianity, 4th century, Egypt, one of the earliest civilizations in human history. Famous for pharaohs, pyramids, mummies, ancient Egyptian civilization ended thousands of years ago. Colonized by Greeks, Romans, Arabs, Ottomans, British. Key difference: Ethiopia's ancient identity continues. Egypt's ancient civilization is historical, not continuous. 3. Religion and belief systems. Ethiopia. Christianity arrived very early. Ethiopian Orthodox Church is unique and independent. Ancient Jewish traditions. Beta Israel. Islam also deeply rooted. Strong religious diversity. Egypt Islam is the dominant religion. Christianity exists mainly through Coptic Orthodox Church. Coptic Christians are a minority. Religion is closely tied to Arab identity. Key difference: Ethiopia preserved ancient religious traditions. Egypt went through religious and cultural transformation. 4. Language and identity. Ethiopia, over 80 languages. Amharic, Oromo, Tigrinya, Somali, Afar. Indigenous scripts, J.S. African identity is Central Egypt. Arabic is the official language. Ancient Egyptian language is extinct. Identity today is largely Arab. African identity often overlooked. Key difference: Ethiopia speaks African languages. Egypt speaks an imported language. 5. Political history and power. Ethiopia. Strong imperial tradition, never ruled by Arabs or Europeans. Long history of self-rule. Recent political challenges and reforms. Egypt ruled by many foreign powers. Modern state shaped by colonial borders. Strong military influence in politics. Centralized governance. Key difference: Ethiopia fought to remain independent. Egypt adapted under foreign rule. 6. The Nile River issue. Ethiopia, source of 85% of Nile water, building dams for development, sees Nile as a right and resource. Egypt depends almost entirely on Nile, sees Nile as a matter of survival, fear of water reduction. Key difference: for Ethiopia, Nile is potential. For Egypt, Nile is life itself. 7. Cultural mindset. Ethiopia, deep sense of historical pride. Strong traditions, resistance mentality, community-centered culture. Egypt. Strong national pride linked to ancient past. Media and soft power influence. Urban-centered society. Strong regional influence. Key difference: Ethiopia looks inward for identity. Egypt projects identity outward. 8. The future. Ethiopia's future. Young population. Huge development potential, infrastructure growth challenges, unity, stability. Egypt's future: strategic location, strong military and diplomacy, population pressure. Water scarcity concerns. Key difference: Ethiopia's challenge is management. Egypt's challenge is sustainability. Conclusion: Ethiopia and Egypt are not enemies by nature. They are two ancient civilizations shaped by geography, history, and time. One rises from the highlands. The other survives in the desert. One gives water. The other depends on it. Understanding these differences is not about choosing sides. It is about respecting reality, history, and coexistence. If you learned something new today, hit the like button. Subscribe for more deep African history and truth, and comment below. Should Ethiopia and Egypt cooperate or compete over the Nile? Subscribe and subscribe. Please guys, subscribe this channel. Thank you for support.